Good morning to all. Welcome to math class. Today we discuss about some important questions in ratio and proportion. Exercise 12.3. Exercise 12.3. First question. If the cost of 7 meter of cloth rupees 294, find the cost of 5 meter of cloth. If the cost of 7 meter of cloth rupees 294, find the cost of 5 meter of cloth. First we write cost of 7 meter of cloth. Cost of 7 meter of cloth rupees 294. This one is 7 meter of cloth rupees 294. First we find the cost of 1 meter of cloth. Cost of 1 meter of cloth. That means rupees 294 divided 7. This one is cost of 1 meter cloth. That means 294 divided 7. Result is rupees 294 divided by 7 rupees 40. Then the question is find the cost of 5 meter of cloth. Therefore, cost of 5 meter of cloth. Cost of 5 meter of cloth. That means this one is 1 meter cloth weight. Cost of 5 meter of cloth means rupees 42 into 5. 42 into 5, that is 42 into 5 rupees 210. Clear? Okay. Then the second question, Hector earns rupees 1,500 in 10 days. How much will she earn in 30 days? That means it is the method of unitary method. How much will she earn in 30 days? First we find second question, earning of 10 days. Earning of 10 days. That means 10 days rupees 1,500. 10 days earning. Then first we find the earning of 1 day. That means it is a unitary method. That means rupees 1,500 divided 10. 10. Okay. Then 0 cancel. Rupees 150 divided by 1. That is rupees 150 divided by 1 is rupees 150. Clear? Then we find how much earns in 30 days. Earning of 30 days. That means rupees 150 into 30. 150 into 30. That means rupees 150 into 30. Rupees is 4,500 rupees. Earning of 30 days. Earning of 30 days rupees 4,500. Clear? Okay. Move to the Fourth question. Fourth question. Very important question. Cost of 5 kg of wheat is rupees 30.50. Question A. What will be the cost of 8 kg of wheat? B. What quantity of wheat can be purchased in rupees 61? First A answer. Cost of 5 kg of wheat. Cost of 5 kg of wheat. Rupees 30.50. 30.50. We find the cost of 1 kg of wheat. Cost of 1 kg of wheat. That means rupees 30.50 divided 5. 30.50 divided by 5. You divide it, you get the result rupees 6.10. Rupees 30.50 divided by 5. That means you just divide it, avoid the point and you put the point. Okay, that means rupees 6.10. Very important. 30.50 divided by 5. You divide it. Previous class, the decimal chapter, we add addition, subtraction, division like that. Okay, 30.50 divided 5. That means rupees 6.10. Then cost of 8 kg of wheat. Cost of 8 kg of wheat. 8 kg of wheat. That means rupees, this one is 6.10. We find the cost of, this one is 1 kg weight. This one is cost of 8 kg. That means rupees 6.10 into 8. That means you multiply the 10 into 8, you get a result and put 2 decimal. Okay, right to left you put 2 decimal. That means rupees 48.80 rupees. Clear? 48.80 rupees. Okay. This one is the A section answer. Very important question. Then question number B. What quantity of wheat can be purchased in rupees 61? We find the quantity. Quantity means kilogram, gram like that. But it is in the question kg. That means kilogram. We find the quantity of wheat can be purchased in rupees 61. First we find rupees 30.50 quantity can be purchased 5 kg. Rupees 30.50 quantity wheat can be purchased 5 kg. But from rupees 1 quantity of wheat can be purchased. Quantity of wheat can be purchased. That means 5 divided 30.50. That means rupees 30.50 quantity wheat can be purchased 5 kg. 30.50 rupees quantity wheat purchased 5 kg. But we find the 1 rupee quantity of wheat. That means 5 divided 30.50. It is in the question. Then we find the from rupees 61 quantity of wheat can be purchased. That means 5 divided 30.50 into 61. Okay, 5 divided 30.50 into, we find the rupees 61. Okay, that means how much the quantity of, that means one quantity of wheat. That means you just multiply and divide. Okay, you get the result 10 kg. 10 kg, 5 into 61, you get a result divided 30.50. Okay, you get the result 10 kg. Clear? Okay. Then 7th question. Cost of 4 dozen bananas rupees 60. How many bananas can be purchased for rupees 12.50? Cost of 4 dozen bananas rupees 60. We find how many bananas can be purchased rupees 12.50. 1 dozen means 12. 1 dozen means 12. First we write. This is the 7th question. 7th. Cost of 4 dozen bananas. 4 dozen bananas rupees 60. Rupees 60. We find the cost of bananas. That means 1 dozen means 12. Then cost of 48 bananas. Cost of 48 bananas. The 48 is come. 1 dozen is 12. Then 12 into 4. 12 into 4. 12 into 4 is 48 bananas. That is rupees 60. Rupees 60. We find from rupees 60, number of bananas can purchase. That means 48 upon 60. From rupees 60, number of bananas can be purchased. That means 48 upon 60. Okay. Then converted into the lowest form or reducible form. In 48 and 60, which number is common divisible? Yes, it is divisible by 12. It is divisible by 12. Just convert it to lowest. 48 upon, that means 48 divided 12, that is 4. 4 upon 60 divided by 2. 12. 60 divided by 12, that is 5. You divide it in your notebook. 60 divided by 12 is 5. That means 4 upon 5. Okay. 4/5. The question: how many bananas can be purchased for rupees 12.50? Okay, that is the difference of question. Then from rupees 12.50, number of bananas can be purchased. Can be purchased. That means 4/5 into 12.50. You multiply 4 into 12.50, you get the answer, and divided by 5. The result is yes, 10 bananas. 10 bananas. Clear? Okay, very important type of question. You write in your notebook. Okay, very important. Okay, 10 bananas. Answer is 10 bananas. Then 10th question. Raju purchases 10 pens for rupees 150 and Manish buys 7 pens for rupees 84. Can you say who get the pen cheaper? 10th one. 10. Raju purchases 10 pens for rupees 150. Raju purchased 10 pens for rupees 150. Then Raju purchased 1 pen for 1 pen, wait, that is 150 divided by 10. We find the cost of 1 pen, that means it is division. 0 cancel. 15 divided by 1 is 15. Then second one, Manish purchased 7 pens for rupees 84. Then Manish purchased 1 pen for 84 upon 7. 84 upon 7, that means 84 divided 7. That means yes, you divided rupees 12. Clear? Rupees 12. Okay. Very important type of questions. Okay. This is the last topic, that means very important type of question related in the ratio and proportion. Okay. Unitary method based question. Answer rupees 12. Then 11th one, Anish made 42 runs in 6 overs and Anu made 63 runs in 7 overs. Who made more runs per over? It is the 11th question. Anish made in 6 overs. That means 6 overs, 42 runs. Then Anish made 1 over. 1 over, that means yes, 42. 42 divided 6. 42 divided 6 is 7. Then Anoop made in 7 overs. 7 overs. 7 overs. 63 runs. Then Anoop made in 1 over. 1 over. That means 1 over. That means 63 divided 7. That is 9. 9 into 7 is 63. Then question is, who made more runs per over? Who made? Yes, Anoop made more runs per over. Okay. You write Anoop made more runs per over. Over. Clear? Okay. You write in your notebook and submit to me. Okay. Very important questions. Okay. Clear? If you have any doubt, message or call me. Clear? Okay. You write in your notebook. Remaining questions, it is homework. You also write. Okay. Then thank you for listening. Have a great day.